Welcome to the Ultimate Sports Blog Podcast. Today is Wednesday, March 7th, 2018. Today I'm going to continue previewing all the college basketball conference tournaments in which the winner of the tournament gets an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. In most non-major conferences, you have to win your conference tournament to make it in unless you have a very strong resume. This podcast, I'll preview the Conference USA tournament. This is one of those tournaments where you must win the auto bid to get into the tournament. Unless if you're Middle Tennessee, maybe, but I doubt it. But I think Middle Tennessee has to get in because I feel like they're destined for a 12 seed if they win this auto bid. If not, they're headed to the NIT. This conference tournament is being held at the Ford Center in Frisco, Texas. This bracket does not do reseeding. There are 12 teams in this tournament. The first round is tonight. The quarterfinals are tomorrow. The semifinals are Friday. And the championship game is Saturday. Before I get to my predictions, my picks for the first round will count towards Maddie's picks, but not my projected picks for the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship games. The actual quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship games that play out, I'll pick those games towards Maddie's picks on the podcast the days those games are being played, just in case I get one of the first round picks wrong. And if I get one of my first round picks right, I'll carry over my projected quarterfinal picks on tomorrow's podcast, the semifinals on Friday's podcast, and I'll pick the championship game winner on Saturday morning's podcast. To the picks. Underway, 9 seed Southern Miss against 8 seed FIU. Southern Miss 14-17 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. FIU 14-17 on the year, 8-10 in conference play. The pick is FIU. 12 seed UTEP against 5 seed UTSA. UTEP went 11-19 on the year, 6-10 in conference play. UTSA went 18-13 on the year, 11-7 in conference play. The pick is UTSA. Number 10 seed Louisiana Tech against number 7 seed North Texas. Louisiana Tech 16-15 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. North Texas went 15-16 on the year, 8-10 in conference play. The pick is North Texas. 11 seed FAU against 6 seed UAB. FAU went 12-18 on the year, 6-12 in conference play. UAB 19-12 on the year, 10-8 in conference play. The pick is UAB. Quarterfinals, number 8 seed FIU against Middle Tennessee, the 1 seed. Middle Tennessee 24-6 on the year, 16-2 in conference play. The pick is Middle Tennessee. Then you have UTSA against Marshall. Marshall went 21-10 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. The pick is Marshall. And then you have North Texas against Old Dominion. Old Dominion 24-6 on the year, 15-3 in conference play. The pick is Old Dominion. And then you have UAB against Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky 22-9 on the year, 14-4 in conference play. The pick is Western Kentucky. And then the semifinals, 2 pretty decent games, Marshall and Middle Tennessee. Marshall defeated Middle Tennessee recently, and I think Middle Tennessee is going to get revenge here, so give me the Blue Raiders. And in the other semifinals, a pretty decent one, Western Kentucky against Old Dominion. I'm going to say Western Kentucky knocks off Old Dominion in what might be a mild upset to some, so give me Western Kentucky. And then in your championship game, you have Western Kentucky against Middle Tennessee. Western Kentucky has actually proven to be a good team. They've knocked off some good teams this year, such as Purdue. But you know what? Middle Tennessee, I think, is desperate, and I think they know that they're probably not going to get in at large if they don't win this conference tournament. So give me Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, led by Giddy Potts and Nick King and company. So give me the Blue Raiders win Conference USA tournament and move on to be the big dance. They are just destined to be the 12 seed that knocks off a 5 seed yet again. All right, I'm done for the night with podcasts. I'll be back tomorrow previewing and predicting the AAC tournament, which should be interesting. Some coaches' jobs on the line possibly in that conference tournament. I hope you guys have a nice night.